Hello, I'm Fred Schneider, and you're tuned in to the Weekly Report, a look at news and insight related to programs and services provided by departments of the City of Kansas City, Missouri. As part of its commitment to promoting employee and resident safety, the city's corporate safety team has presented its Play It Safe While Driving program to various city departments this year. The focus of this program is to discourage city workers from using their cell phones while driving, especially in city-owned vehicles. As a result of these presentations, nearly 1,000 city employees have taken a pledge to not talk or text on their cell phones while driving. To make holiday traveling easier, Kansas City International Airport offers $7 daily economy parking and free 24-hour bus service from economy lots to the terminals. In addition, travelers may access holiday travel tips and obtain a coupon for a free day of parking by visiting the airport's homepage at flykci.com. Now let's check in with some of our city departments for information and insight.
In our ongoing series of Why We Do What We Do, we have a rather timely question. Why would you give me a ticket for my car when it is parked and running in my own driveway? Well, I know the answer, but we're going to let Sergeant Danny Graves of the Shoal Creek Patrol Division handle this one.
Basically, we're still having a lot of cars stolen, especially throughout the city. When they leave their cars running, people are going to steal it. Well, in Shoal Creek alone, we've had 204 cars stolen just 2010. And of the 204 cars stolen, about 1 out of 5 are when somebody leaves their car running. Well, the thieves will actually, they're going to damage your car. If you leave it running, they're going to break the window or the locks or do whatever they want to get into the car. So leaving the car running and locking the doors could be actually cause more damage. If they're going to scrap the car or part it out, the glass in the door is not going to matter to get to it. So we like to try to start with warnings, but once the car is gone, that's, if you can imagine all the repercussions from all that, the insurance, the everything else. That's the long story short of it. It's an officer discretion thing, but with the high amount, with 1 out of 5 cars being stolen, the cars running, they're gonna do some enforcement.
Just as with speeding tickets, citations are issued to encourage a change in behavior. Sure, getting a ticket is a pain, but it's better than having your car stolen. Unfortunately, it is unusual to get your vehicle back in the same condition it was taken. Also, a stolen auto is often used to commit additional crimes in our city. I'm Officer Shelley Gaddis. Have a safe week.
Hi, I'm Janet O'Hagan with Kansas City Convention and Entertainment Facilities, inviting you to celebrate the holidays and winter season with us. For example, greet the new year in the Grand Ballroom at the city's Convention Center. Enjoy a fabulous buffet dinner, party favors, casino tables, photo booths, a character artist, live entertainment, and a balloon drop at midnight. For more information or tickets, call 816-513-5015. Interested in outdoor adventures? Don't miss the Kansas City Boat and Sports Show at the city's Bartle Hall from January 10th through the 13th. Bartle Hall will be transformed in a one-stop shop for everything you might need for your boating, fishing, hunting, and camping activities and more. Visit kansascitysportshow.com for more information. And if you haven't gotten enough of the great outdoors, the Kansas City Mid-America RV Show returns to Bartle Hall from January 17th through the 20th. This is the largest consumer show in the Midwest dedicated to the RVing lifestyle, featuring more than 200 booths, plus all the best priced products, accessories, and RV-related services available on the market. To learn more about the events taking place at the Kansas City Convention and Entertainment Facilities, visit kcconvention.com and click on the events calendar, or call 816-513-5000.
Hi, I'm Floyd Peoples. I'm the Fire Marshal for the Kansas City Fire Department. I'm here today to talk to you about fire safety and the importance of smoke alarms in your home. A smoke alarm is one of the most important fire safety items you can have in your home. No home safety plan can begin without a smoke alarm being in place. Smoke alarms are so important because they can cut down on the risk of death in a fire by an early alert, and it's a reduction of up to 50% chance of dying in a fire if you have a properly placed working smoke alarm. Let's talk about properly working smoke alarms. They have to be maintained. A smoke alarm needs to be vacuumed once a year just to get it clean, and change the battery once a year. There are batteries that are 10-year lithium ion, they're tamper-proof, and that's the modern smoke alarm that you can find in hardware stores, retail outlets, etc. We even have some on the Kansas City Fire Department that we can give away for free, and Kansas City Fire Department will even install those for you. If you would like one of these smoke alarms, you can call 816-784-9100 and place an order for your smoke alarm. If you would like to pick one up at your local fire station, stop in, pick up an alarm. If you need some assistance with the installation, that fire station will be happy to help you with the installation of that smoke alarm. Now, it's very important to understand that a smoke alarm is designed to give you an early alert, so you need to have it in the right place. There's directions in every box with the smoke alarm that tells you where it needs to be placed, but it doesn't hurt to be reminded. You absolutely have to have a working smoke alarm just outside of every sleeping area, if not inside every sleeping area. And we like to see them in every bedroom if you sleep with the door closed. Kansas City Fire Department wishes you a happy and safe holiday season.
I'm Larry Rizzo. I'm a natural history biologist with the Missouri Department of Conservation, and we're out at Jerry Smith Park today preparing to burn the prairie out here, which has been a restoration project that's been a cooperative effort between the Department of Conservation and Kansas City Parks and Rec and the Kansas City Wildlands organization, among others, since the late 1990s. And we burn this area approximately every other year if the weather allows us to. Prairies need fire as part of their management. Fire helps keep the woody vegetation, the trees, from overtaking the prairies. Without fire, they would do that very rapidly, and it's part of the restoration project. Fire also adds nutrients into the soil that benefits the prairie plants and stimulates the prairie plants.
Before we start, everybody's got their map. Go down here, west crew, east crew. Any questions? Okay, this is where you're going to suck the smoke right off the bat. So if you've got a problem, you can head to the road here because we got plenty of people, but you'll get a first flavor of how much smoke you're going to suck. So we'll start now. If there are no questions, I got 2 water units going this way and 3 going this way. Okay.
Today, total, we're going to burn close to 50 acres. We have about a 40-acre piece behind me. That's the largest portion of prairie that we work on out here. We've really got 3 separate areas at the park that we burn. What we refer to as the west side, which is kind of the northwest part of the park, an area around the entrance of the park, and the far east side of Jerry Smith Park also has an area that we burn. And we also do controlled burns in Swope Park at the day camp up at Rocky Point is another natural community that needs fire, and we burn that periodically as well, some of the same folks that are here. The Kansas City Wildlands organization is a nonprofit that began around the year 2000, and Kansas City Wildlands relies on volunteers from the public to come out and help us with restoration and natural resource stewardship activities on public land sites here around town. They have periodic work days that people can get involved with. Kansas City Wildlands can be accessed through the website for Bridging the Gap, local nonprofit. Kansas City Wildlands is an affiliate of Bridging the Gap, and if folks are interested, they can check into the website there and learn about volunteer opportunities.
For the new year, many people make resolutions to get more fit or to lose weight. Here are some helpful hints as you get started. I would say it's really the little steps that make a big difference. So consider taking an approach of making a lifelong change to the way you eat and how active you are, rather than trying some short-term fad diet for a quick fix that really reverses itself usually in the end anyway. Set yourself up for success. Take your goal and break it up into small steps that are manageable. So rather than saying, I'm going to eat healthier in the new year, identify what those specific things are that you're going to do. Are you going to cut back on your sugary beverages or increase your servings of fruit and vegetables throughout the day, for example? And then you can really note your progress over time. Allow yourself to fall off the wagon. We all make mistakes. Just remember, the next day you go back to your habits that you're trying to create for yourself. It's really about the big picture. Remember that exercise is a big part of the equation. So in the same way that you can easily find one or two things to change about the way you eat to make your meals healthier, you can also identify one or two things to incorporate more physical activity into your day. So take the stairs, for example, instead of the elevator, or park further away from your destination to give yourself a little more time to walk. And that can help you reach your recommended amounts of physical activity for the day. And again, remember, it's the little steps that can really make a big difference over time.
For more information on how to live a healthier lifestyle, visit our website, www.kcmo.org/health.
In observance of the Christmas and New Year's holidays, city offices and the 311 Action Center will be closed on Tuesday, December 25th and Tuesday, January 1st. And curbside trash and recycling collection will be delayed one day both weeks for most residents. For example, residents who have Tuesday collection will receive the service on Wednesday, December 26th and Wednesday, January 2nd. Residents who have Friday collection will receive it on Saturday, December 29th and Saturday, January 5th. Residents who have Monday collection will not be affected. For more information about any of today's stories, please log on to kcmo.org, scroll to the bottom right-hand corner, and click the Weekly Report for links. That does it for this edition of the Weekly Report. I'm Fred Schneider. Have a great week.